Hi, I'm Elizabeth. You can call me Liz or Lizzie. This is the second time I did this video today, so I'm going to try and speed through it. As I said in the last one, which you'll never see because I deleted it since I said something that I shouldn't have, which is my sibling's name. So I'm starting over since I don't know how to edit videos. Great. Anyways, what I said was that I haven't done a video in a while because I didn't feel like it, but I tried to do it the last few weeks because I wanted to do them again, but I tried it on a different camera, but that didn't work out because I'm not good with technology. Anyways, so I'm back on this camera even though I never left. Anyways, what I talked about is me saying that the fourth dimension is basically a place where stuff gets stolen and stuff just randomly appears. And I'm not sure what the actual definition for fourth dimension is, since I haven't really studied it. But I just call it that because it's like the easiest thing. And you can't tell me in the comments if it's right or not, because there's probably not going to be comments, since something is stopping them. Anyways, so usually with forks, I end up dropping them and I hear a cling and don't see them again for a long time or not at all. It happens with other things, like I had a nesting doll, which is the things that you pull apart and there's little ones, like it gets smaller each time. I was playing with the smallest one and I was just tossing it in the air. And at one point it just didn't come down. At least I'm pretty sure it didn't come down, but I have never seen it since. And when I say that things come out of it, my cat Boo Boo's, you know her, she was in my younger sibling's room at the time, but I thought she was in my room. And the desk, which this all happened at a different house, but I had this desk because back then we lived there. And I was reaching under it to get something on the other side because I kept certain things on the other side of the desk, but not so much as I don't do it as much now. And I felt something furry, so I thought it was Boo. So I said, Boo, please move. And it didn't move for a while. So I took my hand off from under the desk. And I looked under there and nothing fuzzy was down there. So I think it was a creature that popped into this reality and thing came out of it, which is a little crazy because I do have a cat that is fuzzy, but my younger sibling, I called them and asked if they saw Boo Boo's, and the entire time she was in their room, so it couldn't have been her because my younger sibling was watching them, as in Boo Boo's. So, yeah. I'm just hoping it wasn't like well, at least back then I was hoping it wasn't something that stayed there, like a cat that somehow got in, or hopefully not like a wild animal that snuck in, basically, that could do harm to either me, Boo, or the rest of my family. So I'm in a different building now, so I'm not that worried about it because it's less likely to happen. So hopefully I kept the younger sibling part and didn't say their name, because they hate when I say their name in a video that's going to be public, so that's why I had to delete the last one, because I'm respecting their privacy in that way. So, yeah. Next one is, this next story is about good smells, because during the holiday season, there's a smell that comes from different places around the old house, and sometimes around this new house. And it's usually like turkey or cookies, stuff like that. Now, there is an explanation for this that might be easy, which it might be someone else cooking that's not inside the house, that the smell just got to the house or building that I'm in now. But my family say it's my great-grandmother's mother, who loved to cook, and that's what we say. Well, I say it too because it sounds like they're still here, basically, and it connects to us with the good smell. So yeah. And I actually have more time in this video than I did with the last, so I might actually tell you another story. Hopefully I don't mess up this time. I probably only messed up because I wasn't thinking about it at the time. That, and I haven't done a video in a while, so makes sense. So, at my elementary school, back when I went to, it's been a long time, 22 now, so it's been a really, really long time. But, when I first went there, like, the first whole week that I went there, because in the beginning there's only like 2 days, which I don't know why they do that, but they did that back then. I think they still do. I don't know if they still do, actually, because of all this chaos that's been happening. But either way, I found a giant shard of glass one of the days there. And for some reason, did I say raisin or reason? It's supposed to be reason, to be honest with you. But anyways, for some reason, I imagined after I saw that piece of glass that there used to be a glass factory there, and that there was a giant building in the back, and everything like that. I even imagined people going in and out of it and stuff like that, because I don't know why. I had a weird imagination, let me say. I don't have a big one, I don't have a small one, I have a weird one. If you have a weird one too, leave a like if you want. You can leave a dislike if you want to. I don't care either way. I imagine that there was a giant glass factory and everything like that, when it could have been like a broken piece of glass from the school itself, that they just haven't picked it up yet. And then, a few years later, in the same school, I asked one of my teachers that has been at the school for years if there was a glass factory there. And there was. There was one that, I don't remember if it burnt down or exploded, but something happened and the building got destroyed. And it was in the same place I imagined it and everything. and it kind of creeped me out. But I don't know. I guess piece of glass and glass factory kind of go along sometimes. So yeah, those are the stories for today, and I hope you enjoy them, because I enjoy telling them. It's just that I didn't feel like doing the videos for a while, mainly because I have stuff going on that kind of get in the way and made me tired to do them. But lately I've been having more of a clearer schedule, so it's like, why not do a video? And I know that not a lot of people watch this. It's mainly my grandmother Nani who watch this. There we go. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.